Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got the real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Trading Man, and welcome back to the Kerbal Space Center. Today, we are going to be taking a look at mission control, as we always do, just to start this off. Okay, well, this is something really easy we can do. There's 3 things that we can do really easily. So, we've got these 2. Obviously, these are VIPs. But we've got this one landed at Kerbin. This one splashed down at Kerbin, which we can just take something to the water. At the launch site, and landed at Kerbin. So, and then these guys... Okay, those are all space flights. And this is... get science data from around the moon, which we can do that really easily. That'll give us a little bit of science and a little bit of money. So, let's do these real quick. I'm going to get all 4 of these, and this one's going to be a little bit trickier. But, do that, and then we'll come back to this one. That expires in a day, so it'll be there. Okay. So, we're going to bang out some of these testing contracts. Oh, we got this probe core. Does this thing have... remote pilot assist available. And it's got stability assist. Awesome. Awesome. We finally have a probe core with stability assist. Alright, test the Airstream shell. Activate the part of the staging sequence. We can do all of these at once. Rocket Max decoupler splash down. Hammer solid fuel booster at the launch site. Radial decoupler. So that means... where's the hammer? There's the hammer. And the other thing is we want the shell. Except we don't need that right now. Let's get... okay, what was the other thing? Radial decoupler. Something else. This is the TT38K radial decoupler. Is this the... and this one is the one that we have to splash down. Okay. Let me... oh, don't build that yet. Let's add a probe core on here. I'll stay put next, so we'll save money. Build fairing. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so this, what did we call the other tester things? Pebble. This is Pebble 2. Save. Also, actually, you know what, I'll make something that rolls in a minute. I have an idea about how to test the other thing. Alright, launch. Okay, so the boosters actually last, which is nice. Okay, so, keep an eye on this. We've got 1, 2, 3 ready. And let's test that. That's 2 things. Whoops. And then... I can't tip this over. This thing has no reaction wheels. Okay. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh well, now we're just flying down towards the water. I literally have no control over this. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Who cares? It's Kerbal. Whoa! Oh, wow. Okay, well, that was awesome. Nothing got destroyed, which is nice. Is it going to show us the thing in a second? Oh, I heard I heard the sound turn off. That means it's generating our after action report. Okay, Space Center. Okay, well, that's done. We finished 3 contracts in about 1 second. We have to do this. That's right. That's the big thing for today. Test rocket max brain decoupler, Kerbin, splash down. So, we're gonna roll it. And we're actually gonna use it as wheels. So, hold on. Okay, let's get rid of that. Actually, we need a new craft. Don't save. Okay, we need... Does this thing have... This thing has reaction wheels. Okay, let's buy it. Put it on its side. And then we're gonna use... Oh, damn it. Okay, and just for good measure, let's throw some batteries on here. Okay, this is gonna be the Pedal 3. Now with rolling ability. Alright, let's see if this actually does what I wanted to do. Alright, save, launch. This is stupid. We're gonna roll this thing into the water. Okay. We've got to roll it off the side of this. Oh crap, I accidentally just... That is not what I meant to do. Okay, let's go back to the Space Center and add a bunch of reaction wheels onto this. Okay. Put 3 over here. And also, let's add... Well, let's move this a little bit lower to the ground first. Okay. Let's try it now. Alright, we get a whopping 1,600 funds back from that. This cost $5,000 to roll this thing into the lake. Okay, awesome. Oh wow, it goes now. Oh man, does it go. Let's turn on stability assist, shall we? Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I think we had a little too much reaction wheel. Let's try that again with some of those removed. Maybe about most of them removed. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, let's get rid of these. Get rid of these. And then that should be enough. That should be fine. Okay, let's go. We can do this. I believe that we can do this. We can roll a thing into the ocean from here. It shouldn't be this difficult. Take 3. Okay, well that goes a little bit better. No. You can... Oh, okay. Okay, wait. Okay, we've got to find a balance to this. Oh no. Okay, because it wants to stop us from rolling. That's the problem. Okay, roll down the hill. We've just got to get this into the water, right? Whoa, no! Ah! We really have to tease it. Okay. Let's try that again. I see, that was just a test to see if we could just make it roll really quickly. The answer was yes. The answer was definitely yes. How much roll authority does this have? Relative. So it's got 0.3, 0.3, 0.3, and then the other thing has 5.0. Okay, that's why. Right. Yeah, let's not blow it up this time, actually. That's probably a good plan. We completed 3 contracts in, about a minute, and this one's taking all day. I'm watching the shadow of the VAB crawl over the, oh crap. Monster truck. Alright, I don't want to... Oh, crap. Well, let's go this way. Oh, whoa, excuse me, coming through. Oh, damn it. No, don't fall over. Okay, this way. The sun is setting as we try to roll this thing into the ocean for the 3rd time. Alright, we can do this. I've got faith. Of the heart. And no one's gonna bend or break me. That's a little bit fast, though. No. Oh! Okay. This way. I need to just hit T whenever things start to go badly. This is Kerbal engineering at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. No, this way. No, this way. The ocean's right there, come on. Come on. This way. You know you want to get in the water. You know you want to get in the water. That's the wrong way. That's definitely the wrong way. No, that, like that. Like that. I'm glad we put the batteries on this, needless to say. Okay, I should just keep SAS on and not go too fast and we won't explode. Like, keep it under 10 meters per second. So I can keep it up a little bit faster. Alright, there's the ocean right there. Oh, under 10. And then all we have to do is get to the ocean, we can reap our reward. I don't know how much money we've spent on this already. We are probably not getting our money's worth back. It's just for the sake of completing this contract now. This is why there's a prestige, there's a prestige hit if you give up a contract. Or, if you bail on a contract. It's so that you can't accept them. Or, it's so that once you're accepting them, you're roped into finishing them. So you better do it right the first time if you're playing it like me, so that you get your money back, or else it's going to be a money sink. That's okay, we've still got one. We can still do this. Just hold up. No. Like this. Alright, I'll be more careful this time. I wasn't even going that fast, god damn it. Come on, don't let take 3 of this mission be a failure like the other 2 that are still sitting there and probably will sit there for the rest of their days. Until I crash into them with some sort of failed giant rocket or something that I spend all of my spaceos on. That's what they are, by the way. I haven't addressed that. I kept calling them space bucks, but that was the old nickname for Microsoft points, and I didn't have a new place to apply that, so I just applied it here. But since Squad, the company that makes Kerbal Space Program, is based in Mexico, the guys on the subreddit decided that the best name for the money that we use in Kerbal Space Program would be Spaceos, which I think is great, and I'm going to use it. Oh, get lined up. It's the ocean. It's right there. The water's right there. How much battery do we have? Okay, we have not used that much, but I'm glad we added batteries. They're also throwing off the weight of this. I should have tried to balance it. Just in case something like this happened when everything comes undone. Whoa. Easy. Let's keep it down to like 5 miles an hour. Although we are just going to probably tumble into the water once we get close enough. This was so much easier when we had 2 of these. Can't believe I let one of them blow up. If this fails again, I'm just going to add a bunch of decouplers, and then odds are we'll make it to the water with one of them. Some of them. Hopefully. I'll add more and more until we do make it. Or I'll start building wheels out of something that aren't decouplers. Like I'll build wheels out of pegs or something. I don't know. The girders that we get right away. No. Tip it back up. Okay. Come on, we can still do this. We're almost there. No. Oh, it's auto-saving. Good, I'm glad. That doesn't matter, because if we screw up, it's not like we can revert to a save. I turned that off. We've got to go to Minmus, by the way. That's our next thing. We've got to put a person... We've got to land something on the Mun. I have not landed there in a very long time in my Kerbal history. You know, obviously I haven't done it in this save. I haven't done it in this... I haven't done it since I restarted the series. But my point is, I have not just done it myself at all in a great while. A little while ago, I was feeling kind of rusty at Kerbal Space Program, and to make myself feel better, I actually took a ship to Duna and landed it. And I think there's a get this way. There's actually a screenshot of it on my Steam page that says like "still got it" or something like that, and I cannot drive this thing all of a sudden. We say that like this is... I say that like this is supposed to be a drivable vehicle. It's a decoupler that I'm rolling down the hill balanced with a gyroscope. Because the other one exploded. It's like a Segway with one wheel. Alright, let's tease it in. I had a dream where I built like a fully working ship in this game. I'm not sure if you can really get away with that. But I feel like, you know, we've got the spaceplane hangar and stuff like that. We should have a thing where we can build boats. Okay, we've just got to test it now. Holy crap, where did that go? Oh, well, there it went. Okay, well, let's recover this. I don't want to leave that there. We've got a couple of probe bodies. But hold on a moment. Okay, we're back, and wait, I need something to synchronize on. Sync. Okay. Okay, oh no, not another one of these. I want this. 3 tourists splash down liquid fuel engine at the launch site. Yeah, let's do that real quick. And then we can actually start working on some of these contracts, like the actual space-based ones. We've got another maybe half an hour or 20 minutes in this episode. We've just been doing test contracts. That's been this entire episode, has been test contracts. And blowing things up. And test contracts involving blowing things up. That's orbit, transmitter recover, explore Kerbin, test skipper liquid fuel engine at the launch site. Let's gab it. Let's gab the let's gab the Pebble 3. Oh wait, no, it's just gonna be the Pebble, why not? Alright, this, and then skipper liquid fuel engine. There. Engine. Alright, let's do this real quick. We've got to rendezvous 2 ships in orbit. Now, I remember how to do that. And I assume they're saying ships with Kerbals in them. Okay, there's our... That was cool. We could do fireworks like that. I'm sure they mean... ships with Kerbals in them? I assume? I'm not sure what the actual perfect... hold on, let me get rid of this notification. There we go. We've got plenty of funds right now. Rendezvous to park 2 vessels next to each other around Kerbin. What could possibly go wrong? Perform an orbital spacewalk. Obviously, okay. Now, obviously, that one is one with a person. And now, right now, Kerbals can perform EVAs. This just changes it to unlimited active Kerbals. Okay. At the mission control facility, all available contacts are... Alright, we don't need a spacepline hangar, we don't need administration, probably. We don't need R&D right now. We don't need the tracking station. Okay, so we're going to launch 2 missions. The first one is going to be... Okay, we need something that's not the Pebble. The first one is going to be another Lunar probe. So, that will be for this contract. We can ignore the giant one for now. The next thing will be for this contract. So let's open up something that we know will work. That's the fairing probe. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Where's the space bucket? Space bucket 3. Load. This uses this launcher, but it does not use, of course, the... Oh, right. That's because that would explode. I guess we can do this. Well, this doesn't have the thing on it. I wonder if there's any way I can clip... No. Hold on. This is just the, hold on, where's sub-assemblies? No. I want... Enable advanced mode. Sub-assemblies. No, not an item category. Anteater booster. That is the thing that we need. We do need the fairing probe. I want the fairing probe. Fairing probe. Oh, contains locked or invalid parts. We can't... Oh, wait, no. What are the locked or invalid parts? I assume one of them is the fairing. Yeah, it is. That's fine, we actually don't want this. And I'm not saying that because we can't have it. I'm saying we can't... Like, we can't do anything with it right now. So, we're just going to launch another space bucket. I kind of should get the thing with the fairings. But, let's just get this thing out into space. Heading out towards the rendezvous. And then we'll get another guy up into orbit there. That's able to, another guy up into orbit there that's able to rendezvous with the satellite we've currently got, which I think is the best use of stuff. Oh no, hold on. Let's not do this. Let's go back to the Space Center. And let's remember what we're doing. Let me check the payload and everything like that, and let me swap out the probe core. This is multiple reasons, really, that we want to do this. First one is so that we have SAS. The second one is so that we don't blow anything up. Open this, because last time, if you remember what happened last time... Never mind. No. Okay. I do want one of these. One of these right here. Alright, this will be fine. And I also want this to be saved as returnable probe. Oh wait, no, hold on. Let's toss this in subassemblies. Add custom category. Let's make a category for boosters. And then a category for payloads. So, new icon, launchers, no, I want to move this into launchers. I wish I could change that. Launchers. Subassembly drop zone. Simple 2-orbit booster. 2.4 ton payload. Yes, I do wish to overwrite it. Okay. And then let's add another category, and let's make it... probes. Now, where would a probe be? Let's do, like, this, I guess. Okay. Subassembly drop zone. Oh, great. Okay. Hold on. Put that over there. Full science package. Automated temp, barometer, goo. What else is in here? I think that's it. Temp, barometer, goo. Okay. Alright, that there. Because that's a normal thing. Get rid of that. Alright, so now I've saved that. This is the Space Bucket 4, actually. And landing with SAS. Alright, good, let's get this thing out. Recover that. It's gonna get us our money back. Alright, we're ready to launch. Alright, and in 3, 2, 1, launch! I hope that's more or less synced up. Thank God this time we will not have to worry about keeping this thing on course. That was awfully annoying to have to worry about that. But now we've got SAS, we've got reaction wheel control, we've got a gimbaling engine as well. I'm honestly not certain if this rocket is heavier, or if this payload is heavier or lighter than the Stay Putnik. But I'm not tremendously concerned. because we've always had plenty of extra juice. There's all of our stuff that's strewn about there that we blew up. If we're ever really hurting for funds, then I suppose we could go and pick those things up. But we're not really hurting for funds. Bye. Alright, this thing is wobbling around a little bit. We are ascending quite quickly. The atmosphere is dropping away. You can see our atmosphere gauge up here. And now I am going to get us to about 100k, as I typically do. Let's tip over some more. Actually, 110k is better. Just because we've got extra fuel in the canister, I guess. This guy's up at 250k. In a mostly circular orbit. I'm not sure. Whoops, I took us 120. Whatever. I'm not 100% certain if the rocket we've got can get us up there and get us to rendezvous. But we'll find out. Failing that, we'll just have somebody in space that we have to rescue. Which we can probably do. We just need a rocket with more boosting power. Which, the anteater booster... Whoops. I went a little bit too far. The anteater booster is good, but it doesn't have quite enough oomph. 2.4 tons payload to orbit. And then, you know, some of that payload can get around the moon. Is good, but if we're carrying... I mean, if we're carrying one passenger, then I suppose I can swap it out for fuel, which would be doable. Which is something we've done, and it's feasible as well. Damn, we better make orbit. Either way, we just have to transmit the data, so we don't have to have enough fuel to return. I'm just going to get this thing into a lunar intercept. And then, once we have that, you know, once we have that, then all will be right with the world, I guess. We need to, if we're descending, if we're making this descend, then we're too low. If we're making it ascend, we're too high. It should be sitting, you know, more or less staying where it is, and that's just right. Alright, there we go. What have we got in the way of fuel? We've got half of our tank left. Alright, where is the moon? Moon's right there. We're going to need another orbit. Add maneuver. No. Didn't quite get that one. Focus on Kerbin. Add maneuver. Maybe if we have an impactor. But I hardly know her. And I can't get a lunar encounter. No, I want to keep... I want to stay in the same plane. That's for sure. I actually want to see if I can get myself in an orbit where I'll interact with Minmus. That'd be cool. I actually, though, more than Minmus, what I want is a low orbit. That, of course, means that we're going to get a serious gravity assist. Oh, too much. Wrong way, rather. What if I push it more this way? Then we're heading towards a retrograde lunar orbit. Looks like to get a gravity assist to head to get a gravity assist to head to Minmus. That I will have to impact the surface of the moon, which is not what I want, obviously. So I think that what I'm gonna do is just have this be something that obviously stays on our plane. But where is that going to send us? We got something with a very, very low orbit there. I don't actually know. Let's add a maneuver so we can see. That'll put us in a lower orbit than Kerbin, but not something too outlandish. And also not something that's going to get us intersecting with anything. Either way, that's probably fine by me. It's an 800 meters per second delta V burn. Let's warp to here. Wait. Press slash to cancel. Let's, real quick, before we burn all of our juice, set this thing to hibernate. There. Now let's warp here. We should have stuck some solar panels on this thing. Ah, seriously, we should have. And next probe. I should have checked the engineer's report. It'll tell you stuff like that. Okay, time warp complete. We are a minute and 19 seconds out. Let's turn off hibernation so we have control over the rocket. Let's get us in position, which is good based on what we have here. Having SAS is a godsend because before we had way too much like royal authority, stuff like that, due to the fact that we had plenty of engine, or plenty of gyroscope rather, and no SAS. So now I don't have to worry so much. Now I can actually talk more, which is nice. Even though these episodes and the locomotion episodes too, to an extent, are filled with these big veins of silence where I have to think about what I'm doing. Obviously, this is literally rocket science. So I'm sure you can understand why I have to pause and think sometimes about what I'm doing. But in locomotion, it is a very, very thought-heavy game. At least it is the way I'm playing it. I could just do it simply and, sort of screw that. But, we are so close. Okay, detach that, get us on target, and let's slowly burn these last, few milliseconds of delta V. Oh, I'm missing. Okay, well, I missed. I can't wait until we have RCS as well. Okay, we're good. Close that. Oh, actually, hibernate first. Hibernation on. Oh, look, we're gonna slam into the mud. Let's hold on. I probably should have checked that before I set the thing into hibernate. This is when the scientists at CASA go, holy crap, hold on. That's not supposed to happen. I actually want a little bit more. I want to be a little bit closer. I want to be within like 20k. Oh, whoops. No, that was way too much. Holy crap. It was so good before, now it's so not. There we go, 15,000 meters. I think that's good. And now we've got this thing that can act as a comsat as well. Alright, let's send you into hibernate. Hibernation on. Close the service bay, and we'll be back to you momentarily. Let's head to the Space Center. We've already burned up most of the time of this video here. I'm just doing that, but I should launch a more future. Oh, you know what? I need to dock. I need RCS stuff. Or I need to at least get within range. So yeah, I do need RCS stuff. So hold on. I'm going to go to the Science Center and get that. This is, okay, not aerodynamics, not this. As much as I would like advanced construction for the fairings. Not landing. Advanced flight control. Which, this is good because it means we can have SAS on... Oh no, this is a, this is just an advanced inline stabilizer. This is not a SAS. This is not an SAS module. We'd have to add a, It's okay, we've got the thingies now. We've got these guys. The other things we have not owned yet. Whatever. Miniaturization? No, I want, these are going to be good for the contract missions. Without any real provisions for returns. But yeah, no, this is important. So we're going to get that. And then we can build... here is a reaction wheel module large. Fly-by-wire avionics hub. This thing has SAS. Have you ever wanted to impress your peers by showing off your elite flying skills but lack the skills to become a trained pilot? C7's Aerospace Fly-by-Wire Avionics hub is the solution. This module allows even the most minimally trained crew to fly like an ace. Warning, the module cannot operate autonomously. Warranty void if attempting to do so. Okay. It does scan though, so that's nice. When is the next bit of science? Here is a relay antenna. This doesn't scan. Here is advanced electrics. Here's even more important electrics. Oh, a fuel cell. This fuel and oxide to be converted into energy. Okay. Electronics. Here's where we get the accelerometer. And the Corbodyne cube. Automation. A really big relay antenna. Fuel cell array. Where is the gravioli detector? There's ion propulsion. Advanced science tech. Oh, well, we've got drills and stuff, and there's the gravioli detector. Okay, that's pretty far out there. That costs 550 science. We're going to have to think about upgrading the science complex sometime soon, but not immediately. So let's go into the VAB. Let's go into the VAB here. Let's add... I want to stick a couple of solar panels on here, but I'm honestly afraid they'll explode. So I don't think we really need them right yet. Yeah, they, I mean, I guess they'll do fine on the way up, but they might cause slight issues on the way down, and by slight issues I mean exploding. So I'll think about that. Let's open. Nah, don't save. Let's open the Anteater 6. What is locked or invalid about this? Oh, I stuck an engine in there, huh? Right. Let's grab the Anteater. Yeah, don't save. Anteater 6. The Anteater 6 got the crew. It's got the crew in it, right? Yeah. So I think we should be. Can we store science in the capsule now? I feel like you can. Cannot transmit science, cannot transmit science. None of these can transmit science on their own. But if we go down here to science, let me hide that. If we go down here to science, we've got the storage unit. I think this episode has gone on long enough, though. We do have a mission in progress, and we've got something else that we have to attend to. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know, we've got some contracts to do, stuff like that. But that contract would be done in 3 launches, and I'll do it if/when we really need the funds. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next week. Train Man out.